And after 8 Mile, there was a battle tournament.
Look at this
every
nigga.
single day. Every single day.
Scared the
for
shit out of him.
$100. And the king of those battles just walked in.
Look at this guy.
Man, we got Swan in the building, baby.
Wow.
Ladies and
You don't even
gentlemen.
call your boy.
Yo.
Hey, this is Murder Mook. Murder Mook had like 15 rounds with this nigga, man.
Get off me.
Mook and Swan went
You
5 rounds.
Peace. How you doing, legend?
Pleasure to meet you, brother.
Salute.
Mook spit every battle,
Grab a
every
chair, pull
round that I ever heard. Ever.
Yeah, was against Swan. He was freestyle.
Swan freestyle 5 rounds with Mook.
Yeah.
Mook did. That's where we heard.
That's what we heard.
We
heard all that.
That's because in the beginning, and like me and Mook talked about it. Mook said at a certain point in time, I experimented and I tried to freestyle just because I was like, yo, they not gonna show me no love. But one thing, like he had mentioned, like he remembered you had told him he looked like a pumpkin or something crazy.
Right.
But he literally freestyle off top 5 rounds with
That shit
Mook.
was crazy, bro. I was like, yo, they gonna keep
and
going.
they kept going into overtime.
Mook
they
had
went
a
into
clip,
5
though.
overtime.
Every time he did it, Mook was coming with a clip. Mook had a clip.
He stayed with
one of them,
But that's
bro.
what we did in New York. We had like 50 bar cypher killers.
At that time,
we didn't know that.
We
That
showed
wasn't our
the
thing.
battles with guess what? Nothing.
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 What we could remember,
Yeah, for sure.
remember that got off one day a month ago.
Bro, I don't see
nigga-
nobody beat. I don't see Mook like this. The shit with this Tay-Rock shit, bro. He just too calm. Like
Look, I'm gonna tell you.
Who, Tay-Rock?
No, Mook. This gonna be some shit with Mook.
Like
I'm
I said,
telling
I
you, bro.
heard it, man.
Listen, he's a
heard all
smart
3.
dude.
You
bro.
heard all 3 hours of rap. You heard 3 hours of rap.
Me and Fit.
I love Rock, bro. I love Rock, but that's Murder Mook, bro.
I think it's gonna be a good battle.
I think it's gonna be a great battle, but that's still Murder Mook. Like I hate that we like try to take this shit out of the like a nigga. You're not gonna beat him rapping. I just feel like that. Like you're not gonna beat Murder Mook at some rap shit.
Easy.
He want to do that.
Easy.
He's a rap, but
Easy,
he wants to
easy,
rap.
easy.
Man, you gonna rap 30 minutes with him?
Easy.
You gonna rap 30 minutes with him?
Hell yeah.
I
ain't
love
rapping
it.
30 minutes for no nigga,
But for me, at this point, back in the days, it was like, yo, I just want to be the top guy in New York. So I came into the shit calling out 2 guys, Lux and Mook. But over the years, it's like, you know, everything, so much has happened in between that time that looking back at the, you know, everything that we built, everything that we did, all the places that we went, I still feel like lyrically, I just want that challenge.
Cause you know what it is. You know how Mook.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all I want. I
That
just
nigga-
want
that
the
nigga-
challenge. I want somebody who represents a level. You feel me? And I get to face that level to kind of measure where I'm at.
When you say that, do you just want the battle itself? Does it have to be in front of a crowd? Does it have to be on the stage?
Nobody have to be
It need
around.
to be a small
Nobody
room,
has
though.
to be around,
I
bro.
want to see what Mook gonna do in a
No,
small room.
if it's Lux, nah, I gotta be in front of a crowd.
Why?
Because you ever watch Troy?
Yes.
You remember the part when Achilles was in the temple and the prince leaped at him, he was like, fight me. And Achilles was like, why kill you here, prince? There's nobody here to see it. Go home, make love to your wife, we'll have our war tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? But Lux, I feel like it has to be a crowd there. That's the type of feel I would want with Lux. With Mook, ain't nobody else gotta be there. It could be just 2 pens. What's up? That's it. You know what I mean?
Let's talk about this tournament that you fucking.
Yeah,
And this 25,000 I've been writing for.
50.
No. Come on,
Oh, you writing half the shit? Okay, all right, cool.
You know, no, I'm kidding.
how you
Nah,
feel
no,
so
I'm kidding.
far?
I know.
How you feel so
I know you're not, but it's good.
No, I'm kidding. For real.
I feel I don't know.
Are you rejuvenated because you doing a lot of work recently?
I'm doing a lot of work.
You had Don Marino.
I had Don Marino.
You got one tomorrow.
Got one tomorrow, and I got Sharon next week.
Sharon the week after.
Sharon the week after. I'm booked
Before
for,
that,
I'm
you
booked.
took out Gage.
Yeah.
Which I ain't gonna lie.
That's your man. That's your man.
Yes,
right?
it is my man.
Yo, Gage is dope.
I was shocked.
Gage is dope.
Were you shocked?
I was shocked.
Were you shocked that I won, or were you shocked at the fashion that it happened?
I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
Some shit was going on that weekend.
Said Gage was not.
When I heard it, I was like,
Yeah, because
I was like, okay,
People had
that's
higher
Marv, though.
expectations
That's Marv.
for Gage.
But I had a really high expectation for Gage.
I kind of wanted to do it. I kind of wanted to do it to prove that I still could under those like kind of conditions. I think when you get to a certain space that you can get on autopilot real easy.
Yeah.
And it's just like it becomes paint by numbers.
Yeah.
I come from an era of judge battles, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of like selfishly, I'm tired of not being in certain conversations. You dig? So I think that's why I upped my workload, you know what I'm saying, really like recently.
Prove a point.
But I'm trying to prove it to myself.
Right.
Like that it's not all past me or that it's not all behind me.
Right.
I look at certain people, like I look at the people like Twerk, I look at the people like Nitty and I look at the people like K-Shine and they honestly like put fear in me. There was a time when nobody did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I look at those people and I'm like, I wonder I think I can still keep up. And this is just, I think that I'm selfishly on a run to prove that I can, even if it's just to myself.
Right.
So the tournament.
So it's not even about the 50K for you.
I'm not gonna lie to you and say that it's not about the 50K. You know what I'm saying? But I would do it if it wasn't 50K. You know? I love rapping. And I think I'm better than a lot of people. And when
best way to prove it.
And when those people don't think that I'm better than them, it upsets me. So it's like, I'll show you.
Right.
Like, you know, and I think that's what this is. I think battling Sharon is going to be the biggest test of the tournament. Not necessarily just for me, but in like period. Like this is one of the battles I'm going into where I'm not the most likable guy.
What do you expect from him in that battle?
Sharon isn't a dumb kid. Like he's a fucking vet and he's a killer. So I expect him to. I kind of set the bar kind of high for myself because I rapped in the first round.
Right.
Like I rapped and I shouldn't have. But like I don't think he's gonna take it easy. I don't think that he's going to underestimate me. The rappers never underestimate me. It's just everybody else. So,
the people
whether
just,
it's the
just known for
communities,
battling.
whether it's the fans, whether it's the bloggers, it's kind of like because I'm not like a look at me kind of nigga.
Right.
That is easy. It's easy to be overlooked. So the rappers usually, or at least to my face, the rappers to my face never have that issue. And I don't think Sharon will. I think he's gonna come out and he gonna do his numbers. And,
yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, he gonna do his numbers.
Yeah, he actually reached out to me. He was like, he want to come on the show after he battles you.
I can see that. That's dope. He may not get.
It might not be a good one.
It might not be a victory coming on the show.
Okay, cool.
But, you know,
that's what I wanted to hear.
Like I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel I'm one of the nicest niggas ever. Like for real.
Right.
Like time withstanding. Like I'm one of the nicest niggas. And before I hang them up, I want people to say that.
Yeah.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Yo Jim, I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas.